Stop number 23 on stop number 24, excuse me, on the NNSCRA Hunt Burgers Pizza Truck Series brings us to Phoenix International Raceway as we're set for 47 laps of racing on this 1 mile racetrack. As the season is down to here, as we have 3 races remaining in the season in this race for the championship. Of course, counting this race as well too. Points battle kind of closed up a little bit after race at North Wilkesboro, the last race on the tour. So here's the starting lineup for today's running event. On the pole, it's Phil Parker, the number 5 DuPont Automotive finishes Chevrolet. He's alongside Mike Becker, number 43 here at Row 2. We'll see number 98 Joshua Osborne and number 18 Stephen Colon starting alongside. Osborne won at North Wilkesboro, the last race on the tour. Third rows, he's number 44, Matt McIntyre, number 52, Kyle Matthews sitting alongside. Next row, he's Jessica Shelton, 5-time winner this season so far, the number 4 Team ASC certified Ford. She's alongside Johnny Gardner in 29, the Mopar Dodge. Jessica has one of her 3 in-truck cameras in today's race. Next row, he's number 25, Seth Cohen, 21, Quentin Moore. Next row, he's number 2, Dylan Young. He's alongside number 3, Cole Deaver. Deaver has her second in-truck camera. Next row down has Levi McIntyre, 99, and number 30, Rob Evans. Next row down has number 50, that is Kat Batson. She's flanked by number 1. It is PJ Williams, number 1 truck of Henry Williams. Next row down has number 80, Jesse Turner, and number 24, Nathan Ormond. Next row down has another Nathan Hudson. He's alongside number 16, Charles Sanford, who has our third in-truck camera. Charles is second in points. Charles is second in points coming into this race, and closing up on Jess in the points chase. Next row down has number 06. It's Mitchell Collins, and alongside of him will be number 86. It is Ty Dent. Next row down has number 75, Zachary Fitzwater, and 17, Robbie Bogues. Next row down has number 94, Gene Sanford, and number 83, James Sykes. Next row down has number 60, that's Daniel Bouchard, and alongside number 48, Paul Minnick. Then it's number 8, Matt Haas, and number 7, truck of Logan Williams. Next row down is Keith Batson, coming from way out back in at 28, Texaco, and number 28, Napa United Ford. Here, Keith won this season at Talladega. He's alongside Zach Winkle in 88. Next row down has number 62, Roberto Crown Jr., and 87, Cassie Dent. Next row down has number 49, truck of Josh King, and 38, Dexter Black. And starting shotgun in the field will be number 19, Sebastian Dent, and number 81, Scott Upton sits alongside. So here comes the command to fire him up, hit Phoenix.
Gentlemen, start your engine!
That's the way to get things going here today. The command has been given to fire the engines as the pace truck leads the field off of pit road. We'll be back for the start of the race right after this. Pace truck is already on the pit road here, and remember this start finish line used to be at Phoenix, and start finish line of course moved to what used to be coming off turn number 2 on this track here. So this is turn 3 and 4 now. Field coming to the start finish line. Field will be led by a Chevrolet of Phil Parker and the Dodge of Mike Becker. Green flying flies, and we are underway here at Phoenix. Trucks spread out just a little bit. 3 wide are going in turn number 1 here as they come off turn number through turns number 1 and 2. It is Matt McIntyre now taking the lead away here. Joshua Osborne took a shot at Parker, and the green and the yellow flag's flown for the first time. And look at this! Look at this mess! A crash off turn number down the backstretch here at Phoenix off turn number 2. We saw Cole Deaver spin. There's number 29 Johnny Gardner involved. Quentin Moore involved in the 21 truck. I see a hood buckle, I think, on Keith Batson's truck. Damage to Nathan Ormond's machine, the 24. Didn't take long for the action to get going at Phoenix, obviously, as you saw the 43 of Mike Becker go up the track here. lost quite a few spots here, but here's where Becker and Gardner got together, and Gardner gets into it. And that's Gardner into his teammate Rob Evans. Evans spun right there. There's where Deaver got turned by Nathan Ormond. And everybody gets piled in right there. Henry Williams, Mitchell Collins is involved. There's Nathan Ormond, Nathan Hudson, Scott Upton involved. Several trucks coming to a dead stop here as yeah, several trucks coming to a stop and actually getting through the crash too. A couple of them did actually get through with unscathed, but wow, that is just tremendous. Just tremendous here after what happened on the first lap here. Charles Sanford, one of the drivers that was in the points hunt, though, he got through that crash no problem. In fact, let's take a ride with Charles and see how he avoided the crash. All I had was a wall scrape, but other than that, though, I don't know how Charles missed the crash. To be honest, that was driving skill on the part of Charles Sanford right there to get him through this crash here. But caution flag flying on the very first lap here at Phoenix. We'll be back for the restart here in just a moment. So, second turn they come here as pace truck is again on pit road. Let's try this once again here at Phoenix. Phil Parker is out in front. Second is Matt McIntyre. Third is Joshua Osborne. Fourth position is Kyle Matthews. Fifth is Jessica Shelton. Sixth place is Stephen Colon. Seventh is Seth Cole. Eighth is Dylan Young. Ninth is Levi McIntyre. And Kat Batson runs in 10th place. The green flag back out. We're back underway. Lap number 6. Off the second turn they come. Here comes Matt McIntyre. He was going for the lead the last time he was on the first lap. On the very first lap here, he and Osborne both made a charge at Phil Parker. Osborne almost made it work though, but then McIntyre went to the inside of Joshua and took position away. And this time Matt McIntyre was able to take the lead away from Phil Parker as he goes to the lead now. Osborne in second place. Third spot trying for third is Kyle Matthews. And now Joshua looks to the low side. Remember he won. Remember he dominated. Remember he won the last race on the tour at North Wilkesboro. The number 98 Ray Bestis Ford. They're side by side with Matt McIntyre. Boy, who led that lap? Or there it looked like, and they gave it to McIntyre in the 44 truck. But going into turn 1, it's going to be Osborne out in front. Cole Deaver and Logan Williams, the two trucks that were knocked out of the race because of that crash, and the two trucks that are scored a lap down is the two Nathans, Hudson and Ormond. Other than that, 34 trucks remain on the lead lap. But with a lot of damaged up trucks, though, that's going to be hard to tell how many trucks are going to remain on the lead lap in this race. Osborne now the leader of the race here. Here comes Matthews to the low side of B44 of Matt McIntyre. Here comes Seth Cole down the low side trying for third spot here as Matthews is going to try for second on Matt McIntyre's truck. Several trucks using the apron as their racetrack as they down the back front stretch they come here. Levi McIntyre now moves inside. He gets past Dylan Young for position. Now he moves inside of Phil Parker in the 5 truck, the DuPont Chevrolet. Levi now up to the 6th position. Dylan Young dropping to 7th. And Daniel Bouchard, who started this race about near middle to near back of the pack, though he has worked his way up into the top 10 now quickly in that number 60 truck. He is now up to 8th position, going for 7th now on the Dylan Young machine. Kat Batson running in 9th, and Jessica Shelton, the points leader, running in 10th position. Off turn number 2 they come here. Now Jesse Turner in the 80 truck is trying to take that top 10 spot away from the number 4 team. In the 3rd turn, Shelton now looks to the low side, tries to get past Dylan Young. That is for 9th place now as they come into turn number, back down the front stretch. On board, Jessica Shelton. She now moves inside of Kat Batson in the 50. And now chasing down the leaders here. As you see up ahead there, Dana Bouchard in the 60, Levi McIntyre in 99. Off turn number 4 she comes. Shelton running in 8th position now. You see the leaders up ahead there, Osborne, Matthews, and Seth Cole. That's the top 3 runners right now. Phil Parker in 4th position and Matt McIntyre running in 5th. And now Kat Batson looks to the low side now, tries to take position away. Batson running, trying for 8th position on Shelton now, and I think she's got that spot for the time being, maybe. And she indeed does so. So Shelton now kicked us to the high side of the track here, and now here comes Kat Batson goes by. Now here comes number 80 truck of Jesse Turner. That's for 10th. Seth Cole now moves into 2nd place now as he's gotten past Kyle Matthews now as he now sets his sights on Joshua Osborne. So you got a Ford in front, Dodge in 2nd, Chevy's 3rd and 4th, and a Ford in 5th with Levi McIntyre as they come out turn number 4. Seth's truck's been very, very fast here during the last half of the season though, but the problem is trying to convert it into wins here, and he hopes to do so here today at Phoenix though. But Osborne now, and Seth got turned by Kyle Matthews into the wall. He goes. And is everybody going to miss him? Looks like they are. Seth's going to kill me for that one right there. Brag on him, and then he gets turned off turn number 2. Ugh, brother. I think I'll just shut up trying to brag on some of these drivers sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Well, anyway, Seth Cole gets turned off the 2nd turn here by Kyle Matthews. Matthews got a good run off turn numbers on the 2nd turn there. Just used the bumper of his AC Delco Chevy into the back of that sicko supercar Dodge of Seth, and into the wall he goes. And meantime, Kyle moved up the track and made contact with Phil Parker in the 5 truck. How did Jesse Turner and Charles Sanford, both of them, just missed Seth's truck? That was close. And for Charles Sanford, that would have been huge right there. Because if he would have hit Seth right there, because that would have cost him quite a few points there in the battle for the championship. So with that all said, there the Pace truck is now on the back on the pit road. Lap number 22 is where we're at here at Phoenix. It'll be on lap number 23 when this race restarts. It's Joshua Osborne continuing the lead. 2nd place is now Phil Parker. 3rd is Kyle Matthews. 4th position is Levi McIntyre. And 5th position now belonging to Daniel Bouchard. 6th is Matt McIntyre. 7th position is Kat Batson. 8th is Jesse Turner. 9th, Jessica Shelton. And Dylan Young is in 10th. The green flag back out. We're back underway here at Phoenix. As Hudson and Orman both trying to get their laps back here, but that's not going to be, it's proven not to be It's proven not to be for the time being, and Kyle Matthews, meantime, moves into second place, and here comes Bouchard to the low side. He gets past both McIntyre and Parker in one fell swoop, and Charles Sanford is second place, driving the points this around. And another big crash on the front stretch here at Phoenix, or back stretch, I should say. Gene Sanford's involved. There's Quentin Moore, Robbie Bogues, who was having a really good run going on, and he was in 11th when this hit when he got crashed on the restart. We saw a hood buckle on Ty Dent's machine, the 86 truck. On Charles Sanford, number 2 in the points, he is involved. Keith Batson in the 28 truck. He and Matt Haas both going down pit road. And Sanford just out of frustration, just rearing the back of Mitchell Collins' truck in the 06. Well, we're going to look at them. He turns Robbie Bogues in the 17 truck. Gene Sanford, Charles Sister trying to sneak through there, but she gets right into Stephen Cologne. There's where everybody else just gets piled in. Oh my goodness sake. Everybody's just going to pile in there and die pretty much is what everybody's trying to do themselves, I guess. I don't know. But yeah. On board with Charles Sanford. This is going to hurt. So the pace truck lights are off here. We're about to get set for a green flag once again here. Lap number 28 when this race restarts here. We'll be down to 20 to go. And that was the third caution flag of the day here here's again. Joshua Osborne so far has been the dominant truck so far. He's leading this race here. Second is Kyle Matthews, then Daniel Bouchard in third. Fourth position right now is Levi McIntyre. Fifth right now is Phil Parker. Sixth position is Jesse Turner. Seventh right now is Jessica Shelton. Eighth is Matt McIntyre. Ninth is Kat Betson. And Dylan Young is 10th. The green flag back out. We're back underway. Lap 28. Off turn number 4 they come here. Joshua Osborne leads another lap here as you now got Nathan Hudson inside of Kyle Matthews here. Hudson trying to get his lap back in the number 6 machine. He's 36 right now. Nathan Orman running 34th at this point here as they come down the back stretch. McIntyre down low. He gets past Orman, struck at number 4 wide right through there. Look at this. Kat Batson and Daniel Bouchard, they're both down the low side here, and Zachary Fitzwater, we haven't talked about him at all today in a 75 machine. He's now up to the top. He's now found himself in the top 10 for the time being. And Johnny Gardner crashes along with James Sykes, and Seth Cole is also involved. And Charles Sanford once again involved. This time his truck really damaged up. There is the 88 of Zachary Zach Winkle. Mitchell Collins in a 0-6. Another crash happened, and again, off turn number 2. Dexter Black was involved. There's Seth and Charles both. And Seth's going to get past Charles, looks like, before the yellow flag, before they get to the start-finish line. So that's 2 times now that that Seth Cole and that's twice now that Seth Cole and Charles Sanders both been involved in crashes here. There's the look from up in the copter camera there. Yeah, James Lex tapped the back of the 29 of Johnny Gardner. Paul Minnick was involved in the crash. There's where Seth got into Johnny's truck, and everybody else there's whoa, the 49 truck of Josh Kane just about got into Charles Sanford's truck there, but Zach Winkle, unfortunately for Charles, did not miss him. So again, inside with Charles Sanford. Wow. So 2 of the points contenders, Cole Deaver and Charles Sanford, both out of the race here. That's 2nd and 3rd in the points right there. And boy, the driver licking her chops right now is Jessica Shelton, because she is the points leader coming into this race here, and she is going to be getting a huge points harvest coming out of this race at Phoenix. So because Charles is out of the race, and so is Cole. As the green flag flies on the 35th lap of this race here, it's Joshua Osborne, the leader, and 4 wide right there is Ty Dent. Oh gosh, don't do this again, guys. They come on turn number 2. There's McIntyre on the high side. They make it through okay for the time being here, and Nathan Ormond getting it around, staying with Ty Dent. So that's 2 of the lap trucks, as well as, well, actually make that 3 lap trucks in between the leaders there. Matt McIntyre's taking 2nd position away here. There you see this gaggle of trucks. They're 4 wide into turn number 1, and you don't do that at Phoenix. So Matt McIntyre's taking 2nd position away. Kyle Matthews dropping like a rock in positions right there, and now as they come down let's see what's going on right here. Dylan Young's now at the 2nd now in the 2 truck. Where did he come from? Dylan Young, number 2 ASC certified Ford. Matt McIntyre up the 3rd position, and 4th position now belonging to Zachary Fitzwater's Ty Dent got real loose coming off turn number 2. Ty, one of those trucks that's not on the lead lap out of this bunch, but they're mixing it up with the leaders for some inexplicable reason. And we're now down to 10 laps to go. Now 37 in the books and 10 laps remaining here. Levi McIntyre down the low side. He gets by Kat Batson trying to hold off her and Phil Parker both. Phil Parker, remember, was the pole sitter for the race. Matt McIntyre running in 3rd position. Levi's now running in 4th position. Zachary Fitzwater's dropping back a bit now in the number 75 truck. Down through turns 3 and 4, they come. Off turn number 2, excuse me, they come. McIntyre trying to hold off a snarling pack of trucks here. Now Dylan Young trying to catch Joshua Osborne, but the question is, can he do it in the final 8 laps of this race? He is closing up a little bit now. It's down. His leads the margins 81 hundredths of a second between 1st and 2nd place there. Dylan Young trying to catch up. You got Fords running in the top 5 spots right now. All 5 of them are Fords. And the leading non-Ford product is Phil Parker in 6th position. And Dylan Young still closing up. We're now down to 6 laps remaining. 6,700 now is the margin. Osborne better not look in his rear view mirror because he's going to see another blue and white truck behind him here in just a few minutes. In the third turn, Matt McIntyre running in third position. Then another McIntyre Levi, no relation to Matt, runs in fourth position. Bill Parker in fifth, the leading Chevrolet in contention as he's gotten by. Cat Batson for fifth. Fitzwater and Jesse Turner battling up for sixth place. They're the 75 and the 80 trucks. Daniel Bouchard trying to work his way back into the field, trying to give himself a better start finishing position, but Kyle Matthews all over the back bumper of that number 60 Cat Rental Stores Chevrolet. That's 9th and 10th on your screen right there between the 60 and the 52 trucks. Cassie Dent running in the 11th position. She's battling with another lady, and the best of the ladies, I should say, Jessica Shelton. She moves to the inside now of Cassie, trying to take position away. That's Cassie in the 87, Jessica in the 4. Cassie running in 11th, Shelton in 12th. Henry Williams having a darn good day in the number 1 truck, running in 13th position. Right now, Roberto Crown Jr. running 14th, and 15th is Rob Evans with off in the third turn to come here. Here comes Matt McIntyre down the low side of Dylan Young. Young had it closed up a little bit now, but now Matt tries to move to the inside, trying to take the second position away here, and Joshua Osborne, meanwhile, has closed up on a lap truck of Quentin Moore. Joshua surfs on past him, and he'll see the white flag this time by, and Matt McIntyre now in second place. Now Levi trying for third spot as the white flag is waved. 1 to go here at Phoenix, and now Levi trying to give charge to Matt now for second place. But anyway, using that lap truck as a pick that managed to seal the deal for Joshua Osborne here as he won at North Wilkesboro, the last race on the tour, and he is going to go 2 in a row here today at Phoenix as they come off turn number 4. They come, checker flag waves, and Joshua Osborne wins at Phoenix. Second place will go to Matt McIntyre. Third to Levi McIntyre. Fourth place will go to Cat Batson. Fifth to Dylan Young. Sixth place to Phil Parker. Then Jesse Turner, Zachary Fitzwater, Daniel Bouchard, and the 52 of Kyle Matthews, the top 10. So 24 races are in the books here, and we are down to 2 races remaining. Five Flag Speedway in Phoenix, or Five Flag Speedway in Homestead, I should say, would be their last races of the season. Average speed 96.315 miles per hour. We'll give you the rest of the finishing order for you here. 11th position will go to Cassie Dent. 12th to Jessica Shelton. And boy, like I said, what a points harvest sheet's going to pick up here after this race at Phoenix here as we go to Five Flag Speedway in Homestead at Pensacola, Florida, next on the tour. 13th will go to Henry Williams. A good day for that team, and also a good day for Roberto Crown Jr. in the 62 truck, the Napa Auto Parts Dodge. He ends up finishing 14th. 15th will go to Rob Evans and Johnny Gardner 16th. 17th to Stephen Colon. 18th to Sebastian Dent. 19th to Keith Batson, and Robbie Bogues recovers to finish 20th. Gene Samper was the last truck to finish on the lead lap in 21st position. Quentin Moore 22nd, 23rd. Ty Dent 24th. Mike Becker 25th. Nathan Ormond 26th. Josh King 27th. Nathan Hudson. Hudson was the last truck to finish on the lead lap in this race here today. Their trucks out of the race were James Sykes, Paul Minnick, Mitchell Collins, Dexter Black, Seth Cole, Charles Sandberg, second place in the points, out of the race with a clutch failure. Then Scott Upton, Zach Winkle, Matt Haas, third in the points, Cole Deaver, and Logan Williams were the trucks out of the race there, and mainly because of all those trucks mainly due to crashes. And so 27 trucks finished the race here today, and 21 of them on the lead lap. So that will do it here today at Phoenix International Raceway. We will go to Five Flag Speedway in Pensacola, Florida, home of the Snowball Derby, and also the home track of you know who next on the circuit. So that will do it here today. For now, this is Red Race 1985, and it's been a production of the NNSCRA, celebrating 10 years of offline racing at its best. We'll see you at Five Flags.
Greg, did you have any ignition problems?